Hello? So again, I'm trying to do it day by day. The first one was just an overview of who I am, so you know what to expect from my videos, or mindset to have. This one, I'm essentially... Focus? Okay. Essentially, in this video, I'm going to be covering the orientation week, the first week, and the second week. So I'm going to be like a week behind for every single video I upload. So for instance, first and second week kind of catch up is going to be posted when the third week's finished. Third week is going to be posted when fourth week is finished, so on, so on, so on, until October 26th of 2021. I die or I drop out. I don't know. We'll find out. Again, dropping out is not an option for me. If I drop out, I will have to work for Target for the rest of my life. Focus, please focus. Thank you. The orientation. It was fun. It was cool. Wow. It was a bunch of videos. I watched them all. They were enjoyable. Well made. Good job, Full Sail. But essentially, it did provide a lot of insight. It was very comforting to read it and really see what they were trying to do, what their overall goal was. They provided like their kind of principles, which is like the four main goals, which is essentially another talk of like here's your portfolio, building section, half of semester. Next semester is like your career development. The next one is like your actual thing, your actual major, and the following is like putting it all together kind of thing. From my understanding, I can look deeper into that if it needs explanations and answer whatever questions might be asked, and if none, that is fine. As far as that box that they give you with all the stuff in it, I have not received it yet, and I don't think I will receive it for another 2 months or something like that. It's not going to come until they actually are giving me the courses of my major. Right now it's just like a single course, and it's like create a presentation. That's what I'm doing right now, and it's really similar to like a communications class in college if you took that public speaking, essentially. So I already took that taken whatever that class before I graduated college, and I still don't know if it's taken. Don't judge me on that, please. Anyways, week one was cool. It's chill. I'm in week 3 right now. The format's the same. It's an overview of what you're gonna learn that week. There's a recorded lecture or a live lecture, but it's online. And then there's reading, there's a discussion, and then there's the assignment. And those are all done within the space of that week. They all have different due dates, just depending on what they are. If you have more questions on that, feel free to ask. The discussion assignment that week was really easy. It was discussing your history of public speaking. Everyone could be different. Some of them were just like, oh no, I didn't do anything. No, you couldn't. I don't know, but again, I graduated college before. I'm special. So that means I have a history of public speaking. I like it. And then you have to reply, you have to critique. It's like your replies are like different. They give you kind of a structure, or my professor gave me a structure of how she wants you to reply, what she's looking for in your replies. But you do have a freedom of how you reply, just as long as you're covering stuff. The assignment that week was you had to watch about 2 to 3 TED Talks, and you had to analyze them according to the reading. The reading was like 6 chapters, I think, so it was pretty light. Each chapter was about like 26 pages, so it wasn't too bad. And a lot of there's not really any key terms, so it's just kind of principles and ideas, so that wasn't too bad. So the TED Talk assignment, that was assignment of week 1, and the TED Talk assignment was you had to analyze 2 to 3 TED Talks. You had to say like what you liked about them, how it made you feel, the emotions they evoked, such as. It was really simple. It was just like paste the questions, answer the questions, and cite the book or refer to the book, and then the top 10 qualities. It was a lot of fun. I liked it, but I definitely messed up. So you had to say your top 10 qualities at the end of the assignment, which I did, but I completely forgot about until like maybe an hour before the assignment was due. So I was a little dumb right there. And I did the top 10 qualities. I did like the ones I listed, but I did not use the TED Talks to say why I chose the top 10 qualities or even the book. So for that assignment, if you get it, be careful. Read the rubrics at all times. Both times I messed up, which is the first and second assignment, was because I didn't read the rubric. Again, if you have any questions about the first week, I'm more than happy to answer them in the comments or in another video if I wasn't clear enough. Second week. I like the second week a lot more, but I made a bigger mistake. So for, again, a lecture on Tuesdays, and the Wednesday with the discussion. So you're supposed to just discuss a form of media that means a lot to you and how it inspired you. I went all out. I bought this microphone. I bought a microphone for this one because I wanted to do some of my AMV magic and make a video on Soul Calibur 3, but have a nice overtalk because I didn't want a poor quality microphone. I'm a little bit bougie, but I have 3 jobs, so you know. I still can't be that bougie, but I did it anyways. And I like the microphone, and now I'm making videos with it. So, and I went all out. I went all out on the discussion assignment. I look at him just like, nice job, Kevin. But then with the assignment, so the ultimate goal of this class, there's like 4 weeks or something like that. And the ultimate one is like a final speech that you're supposed to give. So I'm drafting the final speech. That's what it is. It's like a plan out of your final speech, and it was said draft. So I'm just like, oh, right, because you're planning out your draft final speech. So I'm just like, oh, all right, sounds fun, I'll do that. So mine, it was like the bone structure of it all. Like you look at it and it looks like bones. They wanted it a little bit more elaborate. And see, if I read the rubric, I would have been able to do that. I would have been able to understand. But me, being a real bougie dum-dum, I didn't. So I didn't do good on that. But ultimately, that was a I missed out, is what I'm trying to say. Because, like, I lost a lot of feedback. And so the presentation I'm wanting to give is really ambitious. So that gets me really nervous. So, you know, I emailed her. If you're ever lost, if you're ever like that, you should always email your teacher. You should always email your professor on the assignment. Not seeking for a better grade, but seeking for like what you can do or anything like that, you know? So that's what I did. So I'm emailing her right now. I'm still waiting for a response. I'll probably get back to it on the next video. But ultimately, yeah, I feel like I could have done better. And ultimately, I don't think my mentality was right. I read it as a draft. And I was just like, okay, it's just a draft. No worry. When I'm just like, my goal in here is to get a career, and I should be over ambitious of it, very ambitious of it. And how I tackled this, it just wasn't the right mentality. I was looking to meet the bare minimum when I should have gone above and beyond. But I didn't even meet the bare minimum. I meant subpar. So anyways, a lesson to be learned. But so far I like it.